Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft PC Let's Play video. This is another video with Sortel, your host, and today we are going to be... Oh, shoot. I accidentally pressed F11 and freaked out game capture, so let me is it okay? We all good? Okay. Pressed F11 instead of F5. Yep, it freaked out. That's exactly what I thought. Not full screen. Thank you. Back to game. There we go. Alright. Every once in a while, don't know why it does that, but it does. Okay, so in this episode, what we're going to be doing is continuing building this little duty dad right here. Just kind of fixing it, making it look a little bit nicer. I may go get some vines eventually. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but I may or may not do that. So off screen, I went ahead and I got a ton more leaves, and I just went over here, down yonder, and I just like planted this dirt. You can see that dirt over there, and I just smashed with this block right there, stood on that one, and I put the jungle saplings on these four, and then this was the tallest tree. It was flipping gigantic. It was so big. It was awesome. Way awesome, and I got a bunch of leaves off of that tree, so now we have a bunch more leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead. I also got a spruce just before we popped into this world. So let me go ahead and put some stuff that I don't particularly need in this chest, y'all. Oh wow, I had spruce wood. I didn't even need to go get any. I didn't even realize that. Cannot put anything else in. All right, well I'll go ahead and grab these leaves out as well as some wood. We'll leave these cocoa beans in my invent because I may or may not need them. We'll leave the axe. Well, I don't want to accidentally like totally break my entire tree, so I'm gonna leave the axe in the chest just for safety reasons. I need a pair of shears, and if I need to like cut to get a pair of shears, I'll be kind of mad. I did go ahead and smelt some glass, so now we have some glass. Ooh, get me back up. Woo! I have some glass, maybe for some like brown glass, just to make it add to the whoops, where, oh, there, right there, the woody look of our house. Let's see, I need shears. We have ores over here, and I may or may not have iron. Oh my word, we got 2 little ingots of iron. Beautifulness. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some shears, and let's get back up to the top. Now, the main reason I like to have these shears is because, for example, this block, I like to keep it kind of nice and tidy, where you're not using any extra blocks, and it just kind of looks a little bit nicer. So let's go ahead and continue along the outside. Now, I'm figuring that this will be pretty much the top right here, and the main reason I'm figuring that is because the jungle trees actually do kind of level off a little bit, which is weird, and I'm not 100% sure why they do that, but they do. Is that like that on all of this? Yeah. No, this should go out an extra block. There we go. And then that, and then that, and then this, and this. Okay, I just quickly messed up right there. Should probably move all that stuff to a different chest. I shouldn't have put it on the roof. I figured, well, that's a nice place to put some stuff so that I don't lose it or anything. But I should have probably just, like, put it down here for ease of access. Wish I had an ender chest, because then I wouldn't lose, like, as if I broke anything. Let me go ahead and break this chest and move all this stuff. I'm just having a dilemma right here. I'm gonna just put a chest in here, haha, and then we can go off of there. So let me just go ahead and grab a bunch of stuff. I wish I could grab things faster, like, you could just grab everything all at once, everything that fit in your inventory. That would be really nice. Oh, and I almost fit everything in, which I'm actually just going to go back down here, because I figured that that'll be a little nicer place to put it anyway, back up here. And, it'll just kind of keep it a bit more organized. Plus, I don't really want to, I'm going to enclose that anyway, and I'll have to just continue breaking stuff and losing my shears. I want that. I'll take the glowstone. I already have a stack of that, so I'm fine. I'll probably take the vines. May need the dirt, may or may not. I don't really need the bow. Put the coal in there. And that looks good for now. Let's just go ahead and move these last couple things. Dang it, of course I couldn't fit these last few things. And I'm going to take the jungle wood. I'm not going to take the spruce wood because I don't particularly need it. So, spruce wood, that extra glowstone dust, ender pearl, and gold. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back up. Finally, we can make our way back on up here. And fix this last little part of the, of the house, y'all. And of the roof of the house. And let me break this chest because I don't really, there we go, want that there. I kind of need it to be cleaned up for myself. And put these last, yep, that's correct, bam. I just hate it when I accidentally place one wrong because it's really, really annoying to fix. And that seems, no, this right there, that there we go. That looks correct. Okay, so I'm probably going to move it out a couple blocks because of the fact that it'll look a lot nicer. I should have just done this originally, moved it out a couple blocks, because then it would move out the inside as well, but because I'm just basically going to have to redo this whole little housey thing, which is going to kind of stink, actually, now that I realize I'm going to have to redo this. Oh, shoot. Dang it, I was trying to get the vine, and I totally got rid of it. So yeah, I'm probably just going to speed this up, because I don't think it'll be very exciting to watch for all you peeps. And this goes out 2 blocks. Why did that only go out 1, and why is it still even? That makes no sense at all. I think I'm just a little confused, because I made this even to begin with. So, each little one goes out 2, like so. I don't know how that really worked there. I think, oh no, it's because there we go, that's how that's supposed to work. I was very, very, very confused for just a second, just because it wasn't working. I was like, what in the world? And then, bam, we got this, woohoo. I'm trying to think, oh, my finger's doing a little bit better, a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean a little bit. It's still kind of swollen, it still hurts to, like, bend and stuff, but, I mean, oh, spitter, where'd that spitter go? I saw a spitter, thingy, bob, I don't know where he goes, so I'm just gonna kind of light up the top here, and then hopefully no more spitters will come. Let me just quickly put down some jungle wood so that I actually can put down torches. I should probably just put glowstone up here, but I'm just going to do torches for now, just because they're a bit easier and more accessible at the moment. So let's go ahead and shift to my sword, because I got more torches in this little inventory slot, and I will just put one last one over here, just so we're not losing any kind of light issues. There we go. Now let me continue moving out. There we go, jungle leaves. I lost them for a second. I was like, where did my jungle leaves go? We good. But again, my finger, it's just kind of like, it sucks to have it smashed, and I'm not even sure really why. It's just, it's annoying, and I don't like it. So let's go down here, break this. And, okay, so now there is, some hype going on for the new, what is it called? Oh, 0.11 on Pocket Edition, which I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. I may, okay, depending on what you guys think I should do. If you guys think I should do, like, a new Let's Play on it, and start off that and just kind of put the modded survival on pause. If you guys think I should, just continue doing modded survival, whatever you think I should do, because they added boats, they added skins, they added just a bunch of cool little things. So if you guys want me to do that, I definitely will. They added ghasts, I believe, as well. So that's kind of fun. Ghasts blow you up, which isn't fun. Exploding is not fun. But the ghast feature is kind of fun. Again, if you guys think I should do something, please let me know in the comments. I would greatly appreciate that. Because I do enjoy Pocket Edition. I enjoy playing it, but the PC is a lot more. It's got a lot more stuff. It's a lot more extensive. So just go ahead and let me know what you think down in the comments. And I should probably, yeah, I'm gonna go get some glowstone. No, I have glowstone dust in my pocket. Don't even need to go down there, which I probably should have, but I'm not going to. Let's put some glowstone right there. I'm just gonna put it everywhere that there's a torch, other than the very top, because it doesn't really need to be on the very top. And I think that should, yep, that should still poke out. That should still poke out because it's on the edge. This won't poke out. That will poke out. Yes, this will poke out. This one will as well. Bop. And I think we're good for now. That should poke out. Okay. Let me grab these torches because I don't like, again, don't like to waste them. I like to keep them for situations like this where I may need them. And let me continue placing the jungle leaves. Now, I do like the glowstone. I think that it'll look nice on the top, as well as keep monsters off, which is partially a main purpose of what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make an area that's safe for me, as well as safe for my animals, so that they don't, like, die and stuff. That would kind of stink. Yeah, that's looking good so far. I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to, like, place a block wrong or something, and I have to go in and fix it after the fact, and then it's going to be, like, super wrong, where I messed up, and then it messes up, like, the orientation of everything. So hopefully that doesn't happen. That would really, really, really stink if that did. And, like, that's beautifulness. Okay, so yes, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. And I could put a block of glowstone right there just to continue lighting up the place, as well as that will go out to there. So it'll still show up, and it'll still look nice. Now, I do kind of want to see what this would look like with smooth lighting. So I'm going to go options, video settings, graphics, fancy. Or not smooth lighting, fancy graphics. Because doesn't that... I swear that let you see through the trees. That is totally what lets you see through the trees. Fancy graphics. That's what I thought. No, I guess it doesn't. Well, I don't really care enough to fix it, so I think I'm just going to leave it at the moment. It doesn't really matter. I mean, to see through the trees, it just causes lag, and it's just blah, so I'm not even really care about that for now. So again, that's just going to be the top right here. I'm really glad that I was able to lengthen that out just a bit, because I think that it'll look a lot nicer, and I've got to bust in there and break away at this, just so that we can... Oh, shoot. Well, I'm gonna come back when this is fixed. Dang it, why? My question is, why did the shears even do that when they've never done that once, ever before? That made no sense. Well, again, I'll just come back when this is fixed. It took all my shears, too. Whatever. That's really, really annoying. It's never even done that before. Blah. Okay, we are all fixed. The issue is now under control. We were able to fix this whole entire little issue here, which really was awful, and I'm really not happy about it. But you know what? I'm just gonna kind of continue on with my little doodad here, and what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of go around like the bottomy area. And just kind of place leaves where I think it looks fit. Like that looks pretty nice. And I will probably just go around the edges on some blocks as well, like just kind of randomly place them, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And I know this is completely random, and it may not make it look nicer, which is completely possible, but I think that it will. So we're going to go ahead and just continue doing this. And does that... That's starting to look a little bit nicer. Let's go ahead and push one on the outside, on the edge, just to kind of add some dimension there. I'll put one there. We will put some extras here in this area because it looks a little bland. I actually am going to take away this one, as well as this one, because I don't think those look really all that nice. Continue on like that. That looks awful. We're going to destroy this one. That should fix our little problem there. And I'll place one more right there. So that looks fairly decent, I would say. And I should probably take some vines, and I'll just kind of put the vines like right here and here, and just kind of around, I guess. Not really in a specific particular spot, just kind of randomly around. Because again, I only have 9 vines, so I want to be a bit conservative with them. Not right there on the very edge. That doesn't look very good. And right there, right. That looks right there. And again, I will just probably place these last 3 somewhere just to kind of add to some little dimensions there. So there we go. We've got ourselves our little roof here. We've got ourselves our little cocoa beans that are growing. And it's time to move our animals up here, our pets, which is going to take ages. But I'm okay with that. It's a risk that I'm willing to take. I think that it's going to be really nice up here for them. I should probably put some kind of railing though. Whoops. Some kind of railing so they don't accidentally fall off. But if I wanted to put a railing, I'd have to make a bigger platform, which is probably what I'll end up doing, because I want it to be nice. So that's my final little thing here, my spiel. Let's actually switch some of these bottom blocks with glowstone, just to add some looks to it, as well as create it so that little inside space doesn't spawn any monsters, because that will be a big gigantic pain. Oh, a jungle sapling, beautiful. I will definitely take that. And let's put one right here, I guess. This looks like a fairly decent spot to put one. I'll probably just kind of place them around just to, again, make it look a little bit nicer, and just add to the looks of all this whole entire little build here, which so far it's looking quite nice. I'm fairly happy with this. I'm going to put one right here as well, just to kind of make it so we're not worried about monsters spawning on top. And I think that we are very close to finishing this top little layer here. And I'm liking the roof. I really do like the roof aspect of this. And I need to do something with this platform. I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do anymore. Let me go ahead and just take these fences out, because I don't need them here. We can just get rid of them. I'm probably going to use them somewhere else. I'm going to put them probably just under this platform, just to add like a look of support. So if I went and grabbed these fences, cocoa beans, come back, grab these fences and then put them like right there. Just going to make sure that I put it in the right spot, right there, and then right here, just for a little bit of a look of support. There we go, looking nice. And then I will again just destroy this last little platform here, because again, for looks, just to have one little platform in there on the side would look really kind of awkward. So There we go. We're looking pretty good on this. I gotta go for an extra 3 minutes, as far as I counted. And I don't really know what else I want to do. I'm probably gonna put some little support beams here up to the top, which they actually look pretty decent, so I'm happy with that so far. I'll probably put one about here as well. I need to make some more fences, which is gonna be... Oh, what? Okay, I am very, very confused. How did you even get here? I don't understand that. No, is this back area not lit up enough or something? Because if that's the case, I'm going to be kind of mad at that. That is just really lame. So I'm going to put 2 torches right there and 2 right there just to keep this back area lit up, because that's really lame. Let's grab what... Oh, yes, I need to do glass as well. I need to put some glass in there. So I want to grab wood for the fences, and I want to make some glass, or some like stained glass. I don't know how to make the stained glass. I think I just totally threw those cocoa beans, and I have absolutely zero idea where they went. Well, looks like we just lost some cocoa beans. At least I can get extras. It's not like I'm completely out of them. And there we go. I will replant this little cocoa dude, because they don't look very nice if they're not all like planted and grown and stuff. So let me just see, because I believe it's just like this. It's fairly simple. You put a piece of glass in there, and you put a different color. Oh, nope. Okay. That's not how you do it. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. So I'll just do an entire stack, because I figure we're going to need a lot of, can I just like, oh no. I was going to say, can I just continue to stack these? Nope. Again, they can only go to 64. Completely forgot that small detail. And I need to go, I totally forgot how to make fences. No, I didn't forget how to make fences, I think. Yes, I didn't forget how to make fences. Okay. So, like this. Dang it, I just messed that up. Wub. Like, there we go. And then I will go wub, like that. And wub. And I'll put all these extra ones here, just because then they're, like, for... Dang it. There we go. That's not even correct. 42... Beautiful. Grab this like so. 8. And then as soon as this is done, shoot. Well, I'll grab all those. And then we'll do these last couple ones as well, just to finish off the sticks. Hopefully this does finish them off. It should. Yes, perfect amount of sticks. 2 stacks of fences, which fences are expensive. I don't really like using fences, just based on how pricey they are, but I'm going to use them anyway. And of course, I didn't need that many, but I am going to use that many, partially because I think it looks a little bit nicer. I may use them in future projects as well, so there we go. And I'll put one in the middle right about here. That was an accident. Get rid of this fence. Go away, and I will grab it just so it doesn't go to waste. And continue. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Very nice. And I'm thinking that this looks pretty good. I just got to put one last one right about here. And I'm believing this is lined up. There we go. Okay, so I'm just looking at this little project, and I'm really liking the way that it's going so far. I would probably need to, again, extend this just a little bit to make it a little bit... oh, no. What we can do... I'm not going to use an axe because it'll get rid of this big whole tree. And I would be really, really mad. I'd be so mad. That's the only frustrating part about the Treecapitator mod, is the fact that when you actually, like, break a tree, any tree, doesn't matter, it gets rid of the whole thing. I mean, what if I just wanted to break one specific block? What if I just wanted to get rid of this one? It doesn't matter. It gets rid of the whole tree, which is the only frustrating part. I'm going to break this first just in case. This is the only frustrating part about that mod, but other than that, it's very, very nice, well done mod. So... let's continue just breaking these little things, because, or the pillar in the middle. This will add for some extra little room. There we go. Oh, that's much, much bigger platform. I could definitely put some kind of railing up here now. And I will probably just put this wood like that. This one like here. This. Oh, I wanted to put stained glass right here. See, I don't know how to make the stained glass, though. Because I know it might be cocoa beans surrounding a piece of glass. I am not entirely sure. I'll have to look up the recipe. But again, that's where I wanted to put like a piece of stained glass, and then maybe one right here as well. So let's just continue filling in this part here. I will take these fences and go around just so that my pets don't fall off. That would be very, very tragic. I'd be very sad, and I need to check what time it is. Oop. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, shoot. We are about done. Now, again, I'd like to ask you guys to tell me in the comments what you think I should do at the release of 0.11.0 of Minecraft Pocket Edition. Because if you think that I should do a Let's Play on that, I would definitely enjoy doing that and love that with all of my heart. So if you want me to do that, please let me know. If you'd like me to do something different, let me know. If you want me to play the Escapist or just continue doing this modded survival, go ahead and just tell me down in the comments below. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We finished the little top of our tree as well as this little platform. I just got to get rid of this guy right here in the middle. So as soon as that's done, this floor will be done, and I'll have my animals up there, my pets up there in the next episode. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!